Greetings, my fellow normies. I hope you're all doing well today. So today we're going to discuss some rumors about cast details, more updates about potential Tron 3 and sequel to Legacy. Before we get started, I'd like to ask you to like, subscribe, and share my video and all that. Um, as well as, I've got to say, before I go into this and stuff like that, I really enjoyed Legacy. I was a little kid when the original Tron came out. Granted, it's dated and stuff like that, but I think that Legacy did a very good job for being, 30 years later and stuff and all that. I thought it did very well. It kept to the origin of Tron and gave us more of a feel for the entire world and what there was and all that. I thought it was spectacular. It was unfortunate it didn't do very well. Um, it had a budget of $150 million. It only grossed about $410 million. And, who knows what the budget was on that, but from my understanding, the reason why Tron Legacy and Tron 3 is being relooked at is because Disney needs proven franchises. And I think and feel that Tron in general is kind of like the redheaded stepchild. They want to produce it, but they just really don't want to. They really don't care about it and stuff. That's unfortunate because I thought, if you look at like Matrix and stuff, you can probably put Tron in that same sense and stuff like that. And Matrix was probably maybe influenced by Tron, and all that. A lot more gritty and so on and so forth, but I thought Legacy was done very well. And the world that we got to see, the disc wars, the motorcycles to the gliding machines and all that stuff, and just really going in depth. But from what I know, Tron and their animated series, it's very in depth, and I always thought that maybe, after using Tron Legacy as a jumping point, that maybe they could somehow integrate what direction the animated series has gone in. And I'm not a big animated fan and stuff, unfortunately, but I think that the storyline is pretty solid from what I've read, and the direction and stuff. And I think that maybe that would be a good direction to go in. So we're going to go into this article. It's on droidjournal.com. Even though Tron Legacy received lukewarm critic reviews for its storyline and character development, the film was a huge success at the box office. Legacy was a sequel to the 1982 cult classic film Tron. I was only 7 years old then. So yes, I'm old. But I am a normie though. So, that. The other thing too, the director of Tron, Steven Lisberger, served as producer on Tron Legacy. The film grossed $410 million against a budget of $150 million and was also nominated for an Oscar for Best Sound Editing and so on. And then you've got also the soundtrack, which was done by Daft Punk, I think. So, what we know so far, the sequel to Tron Legacy was announced in 2010 prior to the release of the film. The sequel has had a tremendous run since then. Disney first greenlit the sequel in March of 2015, then scrapped it a couple months later. However, in 2017, Tron Legacy director stated in an interview that the sequel was not scrapped, but was rather in cryogenic sleep. Again, I think that Disney just doesn't know what to do with this property, as with everything Disney lately. I mean, they bought Marvel, and that was a success because they had Stephen Feige and stuff, dude. He knew what to do. They knew the direction and all that. Then they bought Star Wars, and they dropped the ball because they wanted to play woke politic bullshit, So More reports later suggested that Jared Leto has been cast to play a new character in the sequel. The character he would be playing was called Ares, god of war, Ares. In June 2020, president of Walt Disney Studios and Music Soundtracks, Mitchell Libb, confirmed that the third Tron film was actively in development at Disney. We've got a great script, a really phenomenal script that we're very excited about. Whereas the timing wasn't right to have done it years ago. I think we feel like the timing is right now, and I feel like we've learned a lot of lessons from that last movie. In August 2020, it was reported that Garth Davis has been hired to direct a sequel to Tron Legacy. He'll be working on a screenplay written by Jesse Whittal. The sequel could see the cast of Legacy return. Jared Leto also confirmed his involvement in the series. On Twitter on August 10th, 2020, Jared Leto stated, and he did a little GIF with a data disk. I'm struck with such gratitude for the opportunity to bring this movie to life, especially as both the original video game and film affected me so deeply as a young child. The fact that I get to be a part of this new chapter is mind-blowing, and I think Jared Leto would be great. I know there's a lot of criticism about his Joker, stuff like that, but this coming from a normie, I thought it was good. There's all these different versions of Joker, and he put his spin on it, and I liked it. And stuff. I don't know what the big deal is about it, but I thought it was good. Jared goes on to say, I am so very excited and proud to confirm that, yes, I will be starring in Tron. Well, we will work as hard as we possibly can to create something that I hope you will all love. We have some very special ideas in store for y'all. See you on the grid, with a little emoji for Tron. As of right now, no official release date has been set. This article was dated for September 4th, 2020, just about a month ago. And I'm very pleased to hear this, to be honest. I think that there could be a lot of promise, and I hope that the direction that they go in will work out and stuff like that. Like I said, I loved Tron Legacy. So, and they said it was a success, and I just think it's a property they just don't know what to do with. And that's just really unfortunate, but that's the common theme with Disney, unfortunately. So, but I'm going to end this. We're almost at 8 minutes. So let me know what your thoughts are down below about this news. I think it's pretty exciting. Like I said, I love Legacy. But I want you to like, subscribe, share my video. I'd like to know your thoughts down below. Take care, my normies. I'm out.